And welcome back, everybody. You are watching the Disability and Neurodivergence special here on Hotfix. And speaking of Hotfix, if you've been enjoying all the content we've been doing over this weekend, it's things like your subs and bits and other things that actually make this channel possible. Now, obviously, we're going to be doing donations throughout the rest of today. But when you're watching Hotfix over the course of the entire week, keep that in mind if you really, really like the content and the features that we have on here over this weekend and throughout the week, because it's with your help that we can continue doing things like this. And now we're going to do one of my favorite genres under the sun, which is always going to be rhythm block. It's the rhythm part. I love the rhythm part, even though I'm just like not as good as I used to be. Don't age, y'all. Aging is actually just not okay. It's terrible, awful. 0 out of 10. And thank you for acknowledging my final form. Yes, my final form I have actually completely turned into Joy. It's true. I've been Joy all along. I'm Joy. It's been me. So we're gonna swap over to some Muse Dash with Limy. Can we get some tunes going? I already have tunes in my ear, so I'm winning. But I think the chat deserves tunes too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think chat deserves tunes. I think you deserve tunes because I'm screen sharing and it should have audio. So DT.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you. You gotta tap it. You have to turn that all the way up. Okay.
I can't. My ears will be hurt.
Okay. You know what? I forgot about the aging part. That's my bad. But yes, I'm Limy here. I'm here for GDQ Hotfix's D&D special with Synarch Fates showing off Muse Dash. Synarch Fates, would you like to say hi to the class?
Howdy, y'all. My name is Synarch Fates. I have very little playtime in Muse Dash. I have a lot more playtime in another rhythm game that is similar to Muse Dash, but I'm very excited for this showcase.
Yeah, Synarch Fates is my favorite unbeatable player.
Thank you.
But yeah, I have a set list that is chock full of absolute bangers. Well, kind of. In classic neurodivergent fashion, I kind of put this off. So I decided to kind of let the game figure this out for me. This song is literally translated to search for this most recommended playlists. So I'm just gonna let the game tell me what to put into the set list, and then I will trust that we will have something good by the end of this. But we're gonna start time whenever I click start. So I guess I'll just go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Before you get started, I wanted to let everybody know really, really fast that if you're here for Rhythm Block like me and you enjoy Muse Dash, you'll be happy to see things like what we have afterwards, which is something with Hatsune Miku. The kids like that or whatever, but there is a milestone open for it, and at $5,500, we're going to do even more Rhythm Block. More Rhythm Block will be had. So you got Rhythm Block now, but consider Rhythm Block later. And that's only $126 away. So, yeah, you see this? Get into the energy. It's dance hours, chat. Unless
absolutely, yeah. And with that, this is not something that's approved by any of the leads for this event or whatever. But I want to get a little bit chaotic. If we get most of the way to that milestone, which I know we can do, chat. I'll throw in a little bit of an encore on my set. There won't be any time added, but I'll increase the difficulty the last couple of songs.
So there you have it. We have the
that's a 2-for-1 special right there.
It's the 2-for-1. It's the 2-for-1. More music, but also more challenging music. Let's get some hype in the chat, along with some donations to Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network, helping a good cause and getting more content. Are you really losing? I don't think you are.
Speaking about that 2-for-1 special, as you can see, Muse Dash is a 2-lane rhythm game where there's a top lane and a bottom lane, and to where it's a little bit unique when it comes to the rhythm aspect because you also have to avoid obstacles. There's going to be saws and stuff, and we saw plenty of different notes as there's 2 unique types of notes. There's hammer notes that are just really fast when they come from either the top or bottom, or you have ghost notes, which will disappear after a few times. We can see some rapid doubles here in this song. Gotta just kind of adapt because I did not, study for this song because it's just, I think, random, right, Limy? Just random. It changes sometimes, actually. That's awesome.
But yeah, the gimmick of this song is it's pretty much like a medley of a bunch of different parts of songs, and there's like this AI assistant or whatever in the game that's like telling you what to listen to, and you're just like, no, and you're being ungrateful, and it gets very funny by then. But yeah, I'm just showing you a lot of the variety in this game. This game has like almost 700 charts at this point. It is massive. It is absolutely worth the buy. The base game is literally only like $3 and it goes on sale like all the time. So it's like super great.
Yeah, and I know you pay like $30 to just get all the DLC plus all futures DLC, so you know it's definitely like a bang for your buck rhythm game, especially if you are new to the rhythm game scene. And another thing to mention is that there's actually Fever Meter, and pretty much just think of it as star power in like GH or Rock Band, where it'll just pretty much improve your own score. And we're playing as Reimu. Characters do actually have their own special abilities. Reimu just kind of floats when you press the other lane. That's all she does.
Yep. It doesn't really do much for me, but I like being able to take breaks sometimes.
I think Reimu's like kind of a nice character just because there will be certain songs to where you will have to like time your dodges for like the songs.
Shut up and listen. We're doing hard dance music.
This is hard dance.
Yeah, it like ramps up so much here.
Hey, Limy,
Yeah,
when are you talking about doing some hard songs?
it's closer to the end, so we have time. But I did look at the chat, and I think you should say something.
I mean, I could say something, but the problem is we've met the milestone already.
Wait, what? Already? The whole thing?
Yeah, because
Chat, I'm so happy with you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, Top Secret Box came in with a $126 donation, along with Ditto, I'm going to say, or Fightco, tell me which one is right in chat, with a $25 donation, and then Rose with another $26 donation. See, the problem is that when you present challenges that people want, they'll donate, and so I'm just not sure what you thought would happen.
I thought it would take a little longer than that, at the very least.
No.
Consider this a hand warmer. Because you're definitely going to need it for some of the harder songs in this game, because the harder charts are really do test your skills in this game.
If you look at my input viewer as well, because I have an input viewer, I didn't even mention that yet.
I was going to
I'm doing a little bit of input cheating.
You also had input viewer. I guess that's something I forgot to mention, that this game, it's, you know, you're thinking it's a 2-lane game, so you only need 2 keys. Wrong. You definitely want 4 keys. You combine up to 8 keys in total. So you're definitely going to need it for a lot of these rapid patterns, because you're not going to be able to do it with just, 2 keys. And also, each stage has a boss where they'll just pretty much shoot out projectiles and will just signal when the end of the song is about to happen, when you get the final hit. Because we are nearing the end. At the top of the screen, you'll see a progress bar.
I'll be real, I didn't even notice that until you said it.
Yeah, it's very slight.
Okay, so there's a couple of them, because like you have single beats here, you have some hidden beats, they're not sneaky, I can see what's going on there. The double beats that you just hit, the yellows, how do you address those? Like what's happening? How do you do those?
A lot of Muse players have, like even if they play where one side is like the air notes and one side is that was an up score, by the way. I cannot believe that was an up score. Where like one side might be air, one side might be ground. They would have on one hand 2 keys next to each other that can hit the Gemini notes, which is what those are, really easily. On mine, I don't have to worry about that because I have the outer fingers, it's ground, and the inner ones is airs. Where's this other song I have to play?
Oh, so you have your key step in an interesting way towards like...
Yeah, it's very peculiar.
I just play ASKL for these types of rhythm games.
Yeah, I use
fashion way.
DFJK and then also ERUI.
I feel like I try to do ASKL, and for whatever reason, my right hand is like, I don't know how to type anymore, which is wild, because if you've ever heard my keyboard on mic, I very obviously know how to type. So it's very bizarre. I've always been team up, down, left, right arrows, but that's because I think I was in the streets of Step Mania for so long. So I'm just like hard-coded at that point.
But yeah, this song that I'm playing right now is in the Waka collab. I know a lot of speedrunners like Waka for some reason. So you might have heard this one before. It's very fun. But this is a very like you kind of what you get or what you see is what you get. There's some overlapping stuff, but it's not super gimmicky.
Oh, it's WYSIWYG, anything but this.
Here comes the bass.
I mean, she wasn't lying. There is in fact bass.
This is actually my favorite part of the song.
I love a good drop. More people should have strong drops and not just like their choruses and stuff.
But look at that. You're just cheating with Remu. You don't have to
Yeah.
time your jumps. You just press the top button.
I love the buzzsaws at the bottom too, because it's like, I'm going up top. I'm not dealing with this. Might have to. I forget the last game you had me get to, but I have to actually play that as well.
Oh yeah, Mash VP.
Yeah. Because I was getting that mapped out. Where's the flounders? What does that mean?
Wait, there's flounders? Oh, chat. I was like, there's no way the lyrics in this song mention flounders.
Right, I was like, what do you mean? And which one is unbeatable? I'm trying to remember. I think that's one I've been watching for a hot minute. I can't remember right off the top of my head. My brain is like, I was going through it. Go ahead.
I would say Unbeatable is just pretty much Muse Dash, except instead of just having to worry about the notes coming from right to left, you have to worry about a totally different 2-lane on the left side of your screen.
Oh.
Coming out next week. I'm very excited.
Ooh, okay.
Also, I just want to mention that section with the end. I just single tap that on my right hand because it's not that it's like that much easier or anything. I just think it's very funny.
Well, one-handing stuff is pretty cool.
But yeah, we did mention earlier. Like I said, I thought it was going to take longer. The next showcase we have here is Hatsune Miku Project Sekai, and I love that game. It's so good. I wanted to include some Miku songs of my own, just because I didn't want to like have to depend on Sarah to put in like my favorite like Miku chart. So I'm just gonna play them in my showcase.
Yeah,
I can just do that.
Picked a really good Miku song. I love Vampire. This is easily one of my favorite Miku songs.
Everything I know about Miku is a little bit against my will, but I've just kind of come to terms with it.
And something you see at the start of this song with Vampire is that there's just music notes. They don't break your combo if you don't collect them. You just get bonus points if you do collect them. So, it's a nice incentive.
I need to put on my glasses because are those like little radios or teapots?
Those are radios. Yeah, I was about to say every you have to kind of pay attention to the background because it will change like the skins of like the actual notes because we were kind of in a futuristic city, so there were just a lot of robots. This one kind of has a mixture of like just radios and stuff.
I also love the random punching bag all the time.
Yeah, the hammer.
Yes.
They really test your reactions. Now we have Luca. Everyone knows Luca.
What if I said I don't know Luca?
Yeah, so I actually had Goog this earlier. I didn't know who that was for the boss.
Why'd you have to put yourself out there? You could have just let that be in the drafts. It's like no one has to know.
I'm an honest person. I can't pretend because someone in chat could be like, oh, really? Name 5 songs. And I'm just like, I can't.
Oh, you know Luca? Tell me where they first were premiered.
Yeah, or gather. I'd be like, I don't know. I just know Miku and like the twins.
I know that Miku exists, and I never actually knew what the Miku games were, I think, until Sonic Cross Worlds. And I was like, wait, Miku's rhythm game songs? A rhythm game song? A game? Oh my god, words are really hard right now. Miku is rhythm game stuff.
I just can't believe you never knew that. Like, what do you think the Miku games were?
That's the thing. I don't know. Like, maybe in my brain, I just kind of reimagined Miku as like some Space Channel 5 stuff from the Dreamcast. And that's its own rhythm game, but like, I didn't think about it past
that was almost an FC what?
Woo!
It's funny. It's an up score though.
Yeah, just a -1.
Yeah. One thing that's very funny about me, in the vein of being honest about ourselves here at GDQ, when I play rhythm games, I am a very like inaccurate player. I have a lot of FCs that are just like terrible. Where is this?
It's right there. I think you passed.
I'm pretty sure I did pass it.
I don't know what this is.
Just
Out
find
here.
the twins. Yeah, Rin and Len.
I'm I'm very bad with like being very accurate, but I have a lot of like FCs that are just like terrible. But this is from the second Miku collab with Ren and Len. Rin and my bad, whatever.
Rin and Len. Yeah.
They're twins. This song was made for their anniversary of like existing, I think. And I like it a lot. It's very fun.
Can't believe they existed. I'm so proud of them.
But like, yeah, they are twins. Does anyone have a preference on them? Because I definitely have a preference.
Well, I have like, who's your favorite out of the two?
I like
I'd probably say Len, just because there's a custom song I would play a lot on Clone Hero. That was just.
I don't know if this is like
singing.
We're in the minority. Okay. Put one in chat if you're with us, and put two in chat if you prefer.
Yeah, one for Rin and two for Len. We'll just keep it simple.
I once again can't contribute here because I didn't know who these people were till Cross Worlds, and that's only because they appeared in the Miku Festival, where I actively make fun of Peas and Nadia for playing Miku.
Why? What? Why are you
Because that's just that's just who I am. I'm a hater. It's in my blood. I saw Nadia playing Miku on. You know what? You ain't just say vouch. That's not real. That's not real. Oh my god. I was about to hate on Nadia because I was like, I saw you playing Miku in Unleashed yesterday. Don't think I didn't see it. You're not sneaky.
And I mean, everyone in chat can see too if you go to Twitch.tv. Not Twitch. YouTube.com/GamesDoneQuick.
It's true. The videos will be there, so anything that you didn't see from this showcase that you're like, man, I ain't get to see it and I'm upset. Don't be upset. Just go over to the YouTube channel. We're going to have it in a playlist. It'll be readily available for you. You can have all the goodness from day 1 and day 2 right at your fingertips. What do you mean keeps destroying PT? My nose is stuffy. Y'all better be nice to me.
Everyone, it's Be Nice July.
It's Be Nice July.
It's not Be Nice. It's not even close to July. That literally doesn't make
Check your
sense.
calendars. I'm being lied to by PT right now.
What are you? Oh my god. We almost made it a whole shift without the host being bullied. Without the host being bullied. Failed that challenge. Still incomplete.
Unlucky. We'll try next time.
No, you won't.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's like y'all's personalities too. Y'all stay bullying me. Nadia, I see you in chat too. You know, I'm gonna read some donations. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna read. Oh, we still have some 32s coming in from the previous run of Wario Woods. $32 from the Beefin 314. Thank you so much. Along with $32 from Wonder J. We've got another $32 donation from I Like Being Smart, aka The Runner. Your run was fantastic and you did wonderful. Thank you so much for bringing it to all of our attention. I'll let y'all play some more.
Yeah, so this next song, actually, PT, I picked for you, so you can't say I'm bullying you. It says PT in the name.
Your song.
Is it
literally just you?
Yeah, it says PT in the name.
I don't think so.
Technically, it's like Jackpot, but it's
boss.
fine. It says PT.
I was saying, I don't
PT.
think that's true.
It's fine.
It's fine. Let me see.
You're gonna like this song.
It starts with a punching bag. I approve. Sorry, I'm observing, so I won't be talking as much.
Okay, something this song does to introduce in the first boss attack is very rapid quads. So you gotta be very quick with those.
Also, I want to mention this is the first 10. When this game came out originally, the difficulties went from like 1 to 10. And this is a pretty new chart, so it's a lot harder than the like early 10s. But this used to be in the original scale of difficulties one of the hardest songs in the game. But we'll get a lot more difficult than that.
Oh yeah,
Especially thanks to your generous donations.
Now that I know that the bar is at the top, knowing that there's a lot more of this song brings me immense joy. I love this. I like this song a bunch.
Song's pretty good.
Also, I love the girl in the little like UFO shooting at you. She's kind of diabolical in the best way.
Honestly, I'm not sure she does have a name. I'm pretty sure this is just like a Muse Dash, like original.
Yeah.
It's just like the generic the boss that you fight for a lot of the songs. Well, let's start with class.
I love Shoulder Check Robot too. He's trying his best.
No, see, I'm not sure if there's really a difference between like there's just like cars that you occasionally hit and just like big robots. I think they're just kind of there just for more visual cue, if anything. I think they don't add anything to like the actual like gameplay.
Oh, that was like a huge upscore. What?
I was like, yeah, you PB'd on that bad boy.
Yeah. I was like,
Yay.
I haven't played this one for that.
I love this.
Very cool.
Oh, I love this artwork. Hang on a second. You didn't tell me about those ladies. I would like
This
more
game is very anime.
Yeah, this game's very, very anime.
I would like more information.
Playing another 10. This is from one of the first DLC packs, Give Up Treatment, like the first Give Up Treatment. So yeah, this is a very early 10, so it's a lot easier than the last 10. But this is still like in that like very electronic, theme that I'm sticking with here.
Also, in my notes for this song, I just called it Rapid Doubles the song, as you'll clearly see throughout all of it. It's going to just be a lot of rapid triples and doubles throughout all of it, which are very satisfying patterns in this rhythm game. I do like hitting a lot of rapid doubles.
I like the sneaky punching back that they had just now, too. Homeboy got in and got. It's like, you know what? I can leave. You right. Yeah, and I'm seeing the doubles and the triples. That was like my favorite part of when I did a lot more heavy DDR. I loved doing triples, especially when they did like the less conventional ones. I'm gonna take some time to read a couple of donations if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, sensational. So thank you so much to Leafstream for the $10 donation, benefiting Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network. Again, doing a lot of that intersectionality work that we've been needing to see in a lot of activism spaces, making sure that we are covering all spectrums, all gamuts, all genders, but then people of color as well. We've got another $5 donation from Manager. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. And we have another $5 donation from Banshee. I feel like your name got cut off because I seen you in chat. It's Banshee something else. I hate that for you. I can't stand that. And I'll do one more from $10 from Minnesota. Is that the name?
Whoa. from the whole thingy.
Oh no! I just looked over at stream and seen that old girl tried it. Banshee Bonfire, thank you so much. I was like, why'd your name get cut off? I hate this for you. Also, chat, how y'all feeling about 5700? It's only $52 away.
Oh, that was another upscore.
Hey, look at that. The
I like
gameplay
almost
is
never
gameplay.
upscore in like these types of like showcases and stuff. It's very fun to be able to just like upscore for fun.
She has. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
We playing
What?
one more
I'm not
song
gonna
kind
say
of in this theme kind of. This is the hardest 10 so far, in my opinion. I love this chart. It's very fun. It's from the 7th Beat collab, which is the people who made Do-Fi and Rhythm Doctor, I think. Ben, can you check me on that?
I remember the last time we talked about Rhythm Doctor, I was talking about buying it. And then you were like, play Muse Dash. And I was like, okay. Oh no, is this the spooky song?
Yeah, I would say we're in a spooky castle now, which do have some fun notes, but also this 10 is just very, very hard.
Also, the person who made this song also made Crazy Shuffle from like DDR and Yes Rush.
Oh, I like the way that flows.
Yeah.
Not the surprise horror block. I also love her animations as she's fighting her way through. So are the notes just like the actual music notes? Are those just like extra score?
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual music notes are just for extra score.
Okay.
They don't break your combo or anything if you don't collect them. He's killing us so far.
Oh, no.
Okay, I just had to say something. Commentator's curse.
And it's better than what I almost did. I almost sneezed right into the microphone.
There's gonna be some very cool patterns coming up during this next boss attack, as to where these are kind of what I like to call fake double notes, to where you're kind of used to in this game, to where like you see a collected or a connected line for the double notes, but for that section they kind of don't, connect. So the game tries to mix it up on you with these types of patterns. And that's the end of Heracles.
I've had a -1 on this where I like miss one of like the ones in that like weird stream with like the single double on like one lane. I've had like a -1 from that, and I got like so mad. It was very fun.
I'll say a -4 isn't bad.
Yeah. Before I get into the next song, I'm going to take this time to just do a little bit of stretchy poo. I'm also aging. My wrists are bad, so I'm taking a little bit of a stretch. And I think everyone in chat should get up, drink some awa, all of that good stuff, and come back in like 30 seconds. I'm just making sure that that I don't start hurting after this showcase. Peachy, do you have anything to say?
I would if I wasn't fighting for my life against my nose right now. We're raising money for the Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network. Oh my God, I'm like dying a little bit. And one of the things that I really want to focus on is fiscal support. I've talked about how they help with meals and groceries and rent and all that stuff. Well, part of their dedication to give back to the community is offering fiscal sponsorships and multicultural grassroots projects seeking to build capacity. Those programs include things like the Disability Intersectionality Summit, the Autistic People of Color Fund, the Haymarket Pole Collective, Living Altars, and COVID-safe campuses. So again, y'all, make sure you get those donations in, because after today, we're going to be moving on to doing more hotfix stuff and getting ready for AGDQ and getting ready for Back to Black and getting ready for Frost Fatales. We want to support Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network to the best of our capabilities. And I want to see how much fun you're having and getting those fun donations in about Hatsune Miku, about Muse Dash, and many other things.
Yeah, one thing that's very fun about this game, there's a lot of hidden charts, and there's a lot of weird requirements to get to these hidden charts. I'm going to be doing this hidden chart requirement where I hit both of these on the character select, and suddenly, all the difficulties on this change. Yeah, this game contains volumes. So
I actually knew that song.
Seconds ago, I was trying my best, like hit all these weird streams and all these weird patterns and all this stuff, and now I'm trying to avoid everything. Yes, this game became a bullet heck all of a sudden.
Yeah, so for all the Toho collab songs, there is actually a secret difficulty you can do, which are called Danmaku charts, which pretty much just means bullet curtain. And now it trains them into like bullet hell type of stages, to where you don't have to hit any notes, you just gotta avoid all the objects. And also, Fever does work differently in these stages. They'll pretty much, instead of giving you bonus score, you can't really get bonus score because there's only music notes here. But they'll pretty much just make it to where all the objects will become bonus score for a little bit. Granted, you could kind of put them in a mix-up when the power-up ends.
Yeah. I was working really hard on getting a really difficult one down, but it is like, because I come into playing rhythm games from like a music school background. I'm like a drummer, so I play very in the pocket compared to a lot of rhythm game players. So my thinking is like really like late. And I get absolutely like dumpstered by some of the really fast patterns in this mode because of the like timing windows. Yeah. So I don't want to like go and change my like syncing like twice during this like set list, right? So
it's also very fitting that you are playing Greymu for these Toho songs.
Yeah.
It also does probably make it easier for these Danmaku stages. just because you don't have to actually like kind of time your jumps. You just gotta kind of just pay attention to when you gotta just go up and down.
But yeah, I do want to make the joke. Yeah, this game has bad apple. It's a real rhythm game, and now everyone in chat knows this. But yeah, I just want to show that off. It's very fun. Not very long or anything. I really like messing around on that mode sometimes. I don't usually play it, but very fun. Now getting back into the real, more traditional charts. Oh, that's a 7. I don't want to play the 7.
You picked hard. I was saying, say you picked hard. That hidden difficulty accidentally set you to that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a little bit easy. We started with an easy, and then going into a 9, and we'll be getting back to the 10s, maybe even higher. Who knows?
Oh my god.
I would say Rushmore does start off with kind of a cool pattern. We're just going to be doing a hold, and there's going to be within the holds double notes. This actually just requires you to play on 4 keys. You cannot hit this if you're just playing with 2 keys. So it's very cool in what you can do with just, basic 2 lanes. It's a very cool pattern.
Oh, I have a question as well, specifically for PT. Did that chat poll go up? Because I'm thinking now.
We should do the poll, huh? We have a poll that we're gonna put out for people. So we're gonna let y'all have some power and pick some heckin' dang music. Sorry, I'm trying my best right now. I'm about to go make some ramen, and I'm not even kidding. So you can choose a song, and the options that you have are My. I'm gonna mess up the name.
Tunatham?
Tunatham? Yeah, thank you. Just thank you for bailing me out. So we're gonna.
I want all the Sega rhythm game players to beef with each other in the chat real quick.
Fight each other.
It's picking a song I'm gonna be doing later in the set list. Either one of the My collab ones or the Tunatham collab ones.
I think the song I want's the My collab, but I don't know. I only know the actual song name. I don't know what game it comes from.
What's really funny is that even though I can't really say Tunatham, that's the one that I've actively played, and I adore that game. So my vote goes that direction. I'm gonna click the button.
I've played My, so I'm going My here.
I refuse. I don't know her, so therefore I'm not choosing her.
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
Can't believe you never played the washing machine game.
The what?
It looks like a washing machine.
Yeah, it looks like a washing machine.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I don't know what this means.
You would like it.
That was a -1 again. Okay, I'm allergic to F-seating, I think.
That's it. Run it back. I'm just kidding.
You have to start the entire thing over. The whole.
But yeah, this part of the set list, we're getting a lot more into the like trap EDM side of this game's. What's this game's all the songs in the game? There's like I said, it's very varied. I'm leaning a lot more like electronic side. I think a lot of these charts are fun.
Oh no, we're back on spoops.
Yeah,
you can tell because there's bats.
There's bats and there's ghosts. Also, something funny about those pumpkin notes is that you can actually see them come from like the water. Obviously, you won't be looking down there because you're gonna be missing like the other notes, but it's a funny type of note that are only exclusive to the spooky theme.
Oh, she left. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the boss only appeared for just a little bit.
Oh, wait, there's bosses.
Yeah.
Also, I love seeing the dance emotes in chat that get used. I've seen a couple of them. I've seen the Anarchy, the Mario Shuffle. Mario Shuffle's made an appearance. I see the Velocity Groove. A couple people have made fun of me because I've put out a few dumpers. Y'all wouldn't go get through a rhythm block without at least one dumper. Y'all should have known that. Where are the dance emotes? I want to see y'all's favorite dance emotes too.
I don't have a dance emote. I can post this one. You can consider that a dance emote.
Yeah, I know that we're having a good time, but we're also here for a good cause. I just want to see those donations. Minimum donation is $1, by the way. And if you donate 5 cumulatively through Twitch's Together for Good campaign, you get a Twitch badge, which looks sick.
Oh yeah, they have the new badges out now, don't they? And it's like you can get different colors based on how much you donate as well.
Yep.
But the baseline is at 5 doll hairs. 5 heckin' dang doll hairs. So we've got the dumpers, we've got the movement, we've got, what in the world is this, Banshee? I'm tired of y'all. Okay, but yes, we are still helping out with Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network. Again, we're gonna be doing this until the end of the day today. And every dollar counts. I want to make sure that that's abundantly clear, that every single dollar counts. You do not have to be someone that's donating like $50, $100, $300, all that stuff. If all you have is 1 doll hair, that is 1 doll hair closer to fulfilling their mission. So please, 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 please donate. If you're on mobile, you can do ! Donate to get to that button and get your donations in.
I have a very important question. Who won that poll?
It looks like the correct answer won that poll, which is the one I can't say.
Tunathum?
I'm learning.
I think that means climax then?
Yeah, it's climax. I don't know where it is here.
I would say this is going to be our first 11.
They weren't supposed to know that. Yeah, this is going to be 11. If I could find it, what?
Yeah, it's gone.
It.
Guess what? We're gonna,
no, you better
not. It was right here.
There
Okay,
we go.
I'm silly. Yeah, yeah, this is climax. It's an 11. It's going to be our first 11. It's from the Tunathum collab. Because Muse has collabs with My Mind Tunathum. This is a very fun chart. It's also really hard, so I'm going to be locking in more than usual.
Say lock in. This is very, very dense song. It's just tight packed with just a bunch of notes you just have to hit.
I love seeing Gayest Melody come in every time with the Lime Malicious Poggers. It's like one of my favorite emotes on Twitch. It's so perfect. It's actually perfect. And see, exactly, Boxing Bob. This is wonderful. And imagine y'all talking about getting something with a washing machine. That's weird.
The washing machine game is pretty neat. This is neat in its own way. Every rhythm game is neat in their own unique way.
They're unique in their own way. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm just talking smack because I don't know what you're talking about. I tried looking it up and it sent me to a movie, and I was like, well, this is wrong.
Did tell you have to type as My.
I did type just My, and it's like My movie, and I'm like, no.
Then type of My game.
Oh, I know My. I played that. Yeah, I played that before. It's the one with the buttons that are all in the circle and you tap the things. Yeah, I've done that before. The My games make me feel not smart.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember playing it and being like, this makes me feel like I'm not very smart. I'm just gonna go play Tunathum, which is a wild thing to say. Oh, there's so much happening. She is not sending you love. She is sending you malice in the utmost degree. Also, this got to be the angriest looking 11 upgrade I've seen, because there's things like going from heavy to challenge and DDR, and then there's whatever the hell this is.
Yeah. The game does have pretty huge difficulty spikes in some of the charts. We are near the end. So this was a pretty good run.
Yeah.
This thing is actually.
Oh my god, that's the first S I've gotten on this.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a huge up score. I see like the.
Oh, that's a huge up score.
Yeah, that was
that is the first time I've FC'd the second half of that song. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would say you were gaming for that latter half.
And y'all thought about not doing that. See, it was meant to be.
Well, what's our total at right now?
Our total is $5,653. That puts us $47 away from a $5,700 raise.
Chat.
I
will say this quick so that no one can disagree with me. If we get to the next 1,000, I will play the other one. I will do my sign-offs as I play the other one at the very
There
end
it
of the
is.
showcase.
Gauntlet is down. Another $47 before we're done, and we get more rhythm. More rhythm. Do you see how it's always about getting you more content, more stuff for more donations? It's almost like it's reciprocal.
Yeah.
throwing it out there.
Also, like I said before, thank you originally for your generous donations for the Hatsune Miku incentive. I appreciate you guys so much. Because of that, I was originally going to be playing the 10 for this, but there's a hidden chart here where if I keep pushing this, it turns into an 11, and it is really, really hard. It is even denser and more difficult than the last one.
Oh, everyone's telling me I mathed incorrectly. I put everyone to 5,700, not 6K. I don't feel good. Be nice to me. And I can smell the soup.
Everyone.
I can smell the soup in the house that is not in front of me. And I have to take down my braids, so I'm debating on if I want to take down my braids or if I want to go get soup after this.
I would say this hidden chart just has a lot of rapid quads in it, so if you're not really hitting those in other songs, you're gonna struggle a lot in this hidden chart. I'm also not sure if every song has a hidden chart. I'm gonna assume it's definitely a very few.
It's like 1/6 maybe.
I'm gonna assume you also just unlock the hidden charts similarly just by pressing the.
There's like 6 unlock conditions or something.
Interesting.
So you just kind of have to know.
You just gotta know. Those in the know.
But what if you don't know? You just
don't
eat
know
it?
then. You're not in part of the club.
That's not nice.
That's why they're hidden.
Oh,
Because
okay.
these charts aren't very nice. Look at these streams. I mean,
I was like, those strings are disgusting.
I can't believe I hit all of those. I've never hit those.
Yeah, you just hit all of those. I wouldn't be shocked if you have to maybe. I'm gonna assume you still just only play on 4 key, but I wouldn't be shocked if maybe using 6 keys would make that a little bit.
Oh,
easier for
definitely.
those streams.
Oh, for the person that just walked in, you have no idea what's going on stream? Great, that means I've been summoned. This is Muse Dash, your runner for this is Limy, and your commentator for it is Sin Dark Fates. I'm your host, Pleasantly Twisted, and we're raising money for Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network. If you're asking questions about the game, this is a rhythm game that does not like you, as evident by the screen. If you're asking questions about Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network, they are, as advertised on the package, helping bring equity and equality to autistic peoples and people of non-gender conforming identities, trans identities, and other LGBTQIAP+ identities. You can donate down below by hitting donate to charity or hitting exclamation point donate in chat. If you're on mobile, we want to make sure that you can have your food, do some other errands, and do some thumb swiping to get those donations in. Anything helps. $1 helps, $20 helps, $50 helps. Anything that you can contribute to help is beneficial to the charity. And if you cannot donate, make sure you share this with your friends. That we're going to be on for several more hours doing some fundraising for Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network.
The end of that song gets to about 220 BPM, and those are all 16th notes, which is, so if you think of like one note as a bar, it is 16 notes within the space of one bar, which is just really, really fast. And I have to catch my breath after that. I have to like lock in for that super hard.
That was very well played on your part.
It was good. It was good. And that was chaotic.
Another upscore though. And then this is a
also-
custom chart that is a song that a lot of people might know from different rhythm games that have community charts. This is the last one I have planned. Like I said, we have to get to that next 1,000 if you want me to play, maybe the my chart as well. But
oh, you
this song is
said
very
next 1,000
fun.
too. I clearly just didn't listen.
Happens to the best.
And yes, Vanador, there is a cooldown on summoning me. I will help to the best of my capabilities, but be advised, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. So you have to take what I say with just a grain of salt. But I'll also probably at the beginning be like, oh, I don't know, but I can try.
A quick question, Limy, is how do you get custom songs into this game? Is it just like, do you use a program, or do you just kind of like just drop in a file into like the files of the game to just make it appear?
I want to answer the question, but this is an 11.
I was just about to say, I feel like that's one of those cases where it's like, I think the answer is there, and Limey is just like side-eyeing the screen and looking back at notes like, I can't actually answer that right now.
Surely the song will calm down a little bit, later on. Sure.
It does a little bit. Spotting Discord, if you look it up on Google, I think you'll be able to find it. I don't have the link off the top of my head.
I'm on the case.
But they're all really nice. You can find charts and different mods in there.
All to say about this song is that the internet has ruined this song for me.
Oh no.
There were so many edits I saw of people using this song. I heard it way too much.
Also, I can hard confirm that there is a Muse modding community. They have their own webpage, and they do have a Discord. You can just find it online by typing in your Google search bar, Muse modding community. It's the first 2 links that come up. So if you're into the mod scene, there you go. You got some stuff for you. By the way, I wanted to just point out as well, we have a $50 donation from Wacky M. Thank you so much for your contributions. It's greatly appreciated. We've also got a $15 donation from Blue Ink Ogre. Thank you so much for benefiting Autistic Women and Nonbinary Network. And then we have a $5 donation from Spark Live. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, incredible work from the community, bringing us to $5,653 over the course of 2 days, benefiting a brand new cause over here at GDQ.
I say time is, I would assume, coming up very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I heard the song. Nope, I don't hear it fading yet.
There it is. And time's going to be on the results here. And sometime soon. And
maybe.
And time.
Time.
Oh, there is no results screen.
Yeah, my split key's delete. So that was just like the get out of the song. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I upscored that. I think a little bit, yeah.
Actually, I can look on. Oh, I just missed it on the stream too.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I can just upscore it again. It's fine.
It's fine.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, hanging out, having a great time, helping us meet that Miku incentive super early. It means the absolute world, and also helping support an event that's very important too. I know it's a little bit unwritten that this is the speedrun community. There's a lot of us in here, but it still feels great to have this representation because it is not everyone, right? And even in traditional entertainment spaces like sports or in television and stuff, people like us aren't always represented. So it's nice to be able to turn on Twitch on a weekend and see people like me, people like PT, people like Center Fates, people like all of the runners in this event, being able to showcase the stuff that they love doing. And it just means the world. So thank you, everyone, so much. Sindar, do you have any plugs for yourself?
You can find me at twitch.tv/SyndarkFates and youtube.com/SyndarkFates.
And yeah, like I said, I'm Limey. If you want to find me, don't. And I just want to get one last check on the donation total, PT. It's not looking like we got all that.
Well, the last total is going to be with this $5 donation from James Swan, $5,658.
I didn't expect it, but it would be very fun. Again, y'all did incredible work during this run, so thank you all so much. And yeah, that's it for me.
Sensational. Well, chat, we are through the first chunk of our rhythm block. We've done Muse Dash with Limey, which this brought me an immense amount of joy because you already know I'm always going to be here for you doing your stuff and doing your thing, Limey. And I'm going to be here for you, chat. Just like it was said, if you need explanations on things and stuff, or you need somebody to just deliver you some hosting energy, I got your back. But unfortunately, at this point, I will be taking my leave from the event for the remainder of the time that we're live. So thank you so much, everyone, for having me and letting me be the person to take care of you throughout your morning or your early day chunks for both days of this event. You can find me over on Twitch. I'm okay with being found, and there's a good chance you'll probably show up and be like, oh my God, why am I here, and leave. That's super fair and valid too. I would do the same if I watch my own channels. I'll be over at twitch.tv/pleasantlytwisted. I'm playing some Lies of P right now, along with Chrono December. Every December, I play a Chrono Trigger game. I have gotten all 13 endings, so now this year we are starting with Chrono Cross, and then after that, we're going to be doing some Cuphead practice for Back to Black coming up in February. I have had a great time here. I love seeing the efforts of the community come together, and I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic over to one of the leads of this event who's going to take care of you for the middle chunk of the day. Thank you so much, everybody. Go ahead and get up, take that break, refill those waters, grab your snacks or your dinners, depending on where you're at, and we'll be back here with some more Rhythm Block for Hatsune Miku.